Hi everyone, thank you for joining. My name is Jennifer. I'm a tutor at the Garcia Center and I attend Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. Today I'm going to be going over some math for students ages 10 and up, which are in 5th grade and up. For more videos like this, make sure you join us on Mondays and Wednesdays at 2:30 p.m. I hope you guys enjoy. Today we're going to get started with factoring, and we are going to be doing prime factor trees. So we need to complete the factor tree to find the prime factors of each number. So let's start with number 30. So here we already have the number 5. So 5 times what equals 30? That is 6. So 5 times 6 equals 30. Now, what two numbers can we multiply that equals 6? We can do 2 times 3, and that would equal 6. I know with 6 you can also do 1 times 6 equals 6, 2 times 3 equals 6, and that is it. But we do not use 1 times 6 because if we were to use 1 times 6, we would still have to continue and do 2 times 3. So instead of having 1 times 6 and having to always continue the 6, what we would do is 2 times 3. Because once we use 2 times 3, we cannot do anything else. It would just stay the same. Let's go on to the next one. We have 81. So here we already have 9 times 9 equals 81. So what two numbers will equal 9? So we have 9 times 1 equals 9. Does 2 have anything? No. And then we have 3 times 3 equals 9. So again, we don't want to use 1. So we would use 3 times 3. So we have 3 and 3 for 9. And 3 and 3 for this 9. So that is all we have for that number. Let's go on to the next ones. We have the number 56. So 2 times what equals 56? So let's go ahead and do 56 divided by 2. So we have 2 times what equals 5. We can do 2 times 2 equals 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Bring down the 6. Then we have 2 times what equals 16? That is 8. So the answer is 28. So next, what can we do for 28? We can do 2 times something. So let's go ahead and do 28 divided by 2. So we have 2 times 1 equals 2. Subtract that, that's 0. Bring down the 8. Now we have 2 times 4 equals 8, and that is 0. So this would be 14. 2 times 14 equals 28. Next, what two numbers give you 14? So we have 1 times 14. 2 times 7, and that is it. So again, we do not want to use the number 1, so we would use 2 and 7. And that's where it stops. So let's go on to the next one. We have number 72. So we have the number 4 given to us. So let's do 72 divided by 4. So 4 times what equals 7? We can use 1. So 4 times 1 equals 4. You subtract that. What is 7 minus 4? That is 3. You bring down the 2, and 7 and 4 times what equals 32? That is 8. So that would be 32, subtract 0. So the answer is 18. So 4 times 18 equals 72. Let's go on to the number 4. What numbers equal 4? So we have 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. Again, we do not want to use the number 1. So the answer would be 2 and 2. Let's go on to the number 18. What two numbers equals 18? We can use 2 times 9. And what numbers equals 9? That would be 3 times 3. So now we have our prime factors for all these numbers. So the prime factors for 30 would be 5 times 2 times 3. The prime factors for 81 would be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, because those are the last digits. Now, for 56, let's go ahead and do that right here. 56 would equal 2 times 2 times 2 times 7. Now for 72, let's do that right here. 72 would equal 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So those are called prime factors for each of these numbers. So that is all I have for prime factor trees. That's all I have for you today. And remember, for more videos like this, join us on Mondays and Wednesdays. And don't forget, kids, wash your hands, stay home if possible, and if you are out, try to stay at least 6 feet away from others. And if you have any questions regarding the problems I went over, feel free to ask them on the comments below, as well as any subject you'd like me to go over. Thank you.